Hello friends, how's it going today? I'm super excited because we get to open up a Pitch Black Elite Trainer box, and not just any Elite Trainer box, this is the Pokemon Center version, so let's crack into it. Just like every Elite Trainer box, we've got the pack arts on the inside of the cardboard wrapping. They all look so cool, all these awesome Mega Evolutions. Then we have our Player's Guide, which includes some information about how to play some of the cards in the set, as well as a set list, and let's take a look at our most pretty ones in the very back. Yes, we've got the, oh, it's not in focus. We've got the Gladiion's Final Battle with special illustration rare here. This is the card I think that I want the most from the set in terms of like rarity. I'd love to have the Silvally that goes with it too. There's just so many pretty artworks in this set, all the awesome illustration rares here as well. And then we got the box itself, and it is way cooler than I thought it was going to be. The finish on Mega Darkrai is like sparkly and shiny and iridescent and beautiful. Wow, I really can't believe that they spent this much effort in making the box look pretty. On the top of the box we have the Pitch Black logo with the same kind of sparkliness, though it's kind of hard to see in the camera right now. Then we got a sparkly Pokeball on one small end and the trading card game logo on the other. To go with the box we get some dividers, but we have to open the promo to see those. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how fun and sparkly they are. We got the Pokeball on one side and then the Mega Darkrai on the other. And the sleeves have a regular Darkrai on them instead of the Mega Darkrai, which I like a lot. It's similar to the Chaos Rising ones with the regular Greninja. Then to play the game we got a bunch of energies, and our damage counter and coin flip die, they look very cool and iridescent as well. And then the coin is a purple Darkrai! That is so cool! It kind of reminds me of when I was trying to soft reset for a shiny Darkrai in Platinum version, because it's a little bit purpley tinted. Anyway, it's just so cool. And then of course we have our promo cards. I really love this artwork of Zarude. He's kind of looking down on you, probably from the top of a tree, ready to attack at any moment with his shadowy whip. This is of course the Pokemon Center version, and then we also get a regular version that you would get in a normal ETB as well. And then for our main event, we've got 11 packs of Pitch Black goodness, and since I figure a lot of people will probably skip the parts where I'm showing off what's inside the Elite Trainer box, I wanted to make sure to shout out my best buddy Veronica, who let me buy this from her. She purchased 2 from the Pokemon Center drop, and I wasn't able to get any, so she very kindly allowed me to purchase her second one. So this is imbued with the power of friendship, so thank you so much again, Veronica. I love you, and I hope we can get something exciting today. We got a Backtrack Badge reverse. Ooh, we got a Bastiodon illustration rare right off the bat here. This is my first illustration rare that I got from Pitch Black at one of my pre-releases, but it's still very cool to see it. Maybe I'll be playing a fossil deck at some point. And then we got our Zarude Holo. This is the regular version of the illustration rare that we get as the set promo. So were you guys lucky in finding Pitch Black at stores? I feel like in my area, people were a lot more excited about the set than I was anticipating. Like, there were a ton of people waiting outside of both Target and Best Buy on release day. Typically, well, not typically, the past couple of times I've been waiting outside of Target first and then going to Best Buy later, because usually there's a bunch of product at both places and then it's fine. But there was a really big line at Target, so I completely skipped that and went straight to Best Buy. So we got a Silvally reverse rare, we got an Armarouge reverse rare, look at that, 2 reverse rares in the same pack, and then our rare is a Bastiodon holo. It'd be really funny if we got a Bastiodon in every pack somehow, though I would be the least angry about that idea if it was like reverse rare Bastiodons in every pack instead of the Bastiodon taking place of, you know, a full art or something in the rare slot. So we got a Bombardier, a Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Rust Syndicate Grunt, we got a Vikavolt, a Gladiion's Final Battle, we have a Mankey reverse, a Seaking reverse, and then a rare is a Mega Darkrai EX. Very cool. People in one of my discords were talking about building a deck out of this card. This Abyss Eye attack is pretty wild, and so is Duskraid actually. You could combine it with Monkey Dory and all sorts of things to spread damage around, so I don't know, it could become something. Though the big issue right now is like figuring out what to do about Dragapult. It's just so dominant. It's really like the only way that you can do well in a tournament is if you know you can beat Dragapult, and that's just really sad. Like, knowing that there's just one deck that's really dominating everything is just like, it makes it feel like a less creative field. It's got a Misty's Vitality reverse, a Goldeen reverse, and then our rare is a Mega Delphox EX. Now that is very cool. I believe I don't have this one yet, so that's awesome to add to my collection. The Trick Portal attack sounds kind of funny. You look at the top 9 cards of your deck, and then you just put Pokemon from there onto your bench, so it could be a fully evolved Pokemon that you just put directly onto your bench. Sorry for the cut there, I had to take some footage off of my camera here so that I had space to finish this Elite Trainer box opening, but now I have quite a bit of time on my camera at least. Certainly won't take all the time that we have, but you know, it's good to see a number higher than like 4 minutes. So we got a Malamar, an Annihilape, Jet, a Volibee reverse, we have a Poplio reverse, and then our rare is a Wailord EX. Awesome! This guy is very silly. 380 HP is quite massive, and the fact that he requires 3 or more energy to attack means that you can use the Jumbo Ice Cream on it, and so you can just stall people out. Wailord stall has been a strategy in the past, so it's possible that it could come back, at least maybe in the next format. I'm not sure if it'll come in this current format, or, you know, once Pitch Black is actually legal. We also saw Delmise there. That'll be fun for the hide and sneak deck. So we got a Nickit reverse, a Heatran reverse. I love Heatran. And then our rare is an Armarouge holo, which is the promo that I got at Best Buy. I chose Best Buy just because of convenience. I think that if I had a choice between all 3 promos, like just flat out, I probably would have gone with the Primarina one, maybe. That one was at Barnes & Noble and Hot Topic and Box Lunch. I haven't checked in on my Box Lunch actually to see what their policy is for the newest promo card here for Pitch Black, but last time you had to buy $40 worth of stuff, and that just did not feel like it was worth it to me. So we got a Tropius reverse, a Voltaic Energy reverse, which is a rare unfortunately, and then our rare is a Koraidon holo, which I still really love that artwork. It is just so cool. I don't know if you watched my pre-release video, but I talked about that a little bit there. It reminds me of some of the entries for the Pokemon card illustration contests that I really loved, that didn't ultimately make it to the end, but still were very, very cool. So we got a Finizen, a Bronzong, Gwyn, Heatran, we got a Charcadet reverse, a Sinistcha reverse, again with that hide and sneak, and then our rare is a Chi-Yu holo. On the release day of Pitch Black, I opened a couple of packs, one for me, one for my supervisor, when I got into work, because I got into work late since I was waiting outside of Best Buy, and Chi-Yu was the rare in his pack, and he was like, "Oh, is this one good? It looks cool," and I was like, nah, it's not good. But I do like Chi-Yu, I think he's neat. It's just that particular card maybe is not the correct Chi-Yu to use. So we got an Electrike reverse, a Vikavolt reverse, and then our rare is a Zarude holo. You know, Manectric, the Manectric illustration rare is a card that I'm really, really hoping for, so if we get another illustration rare in this box, I would love for it to be Manectric or Silvally, like both of those I want very badly. So we've got a Shuppet, a Manabuzz, Marshadow, Gwyn, Seeking, a Shieldon reverse, we have a Charjabug reverse, and then our rare is a Voltaic Energy. But you know what? It kind of goes with Charjabug, so you can't be too mad about that. But we've got our last pack, hoping for some last pack magic, some magic of friendship from my best buddy Veronica, who let me buy this from her. Hopefully the cool card is in this one. We were talking just yesterday about this box, and she was like, you know, you're gonna get the top pull of the set, and so that means that she was hoping that I would get that Mega Darkrai SIR, but we'll see. We've got one more chance. So I got a Delmise reverse, we have a Thievul reverse, and our final rare for the opening is a Dark Bell. Okay, this is a Dark Bell full art, very, very cool. I guess this would be used in the Darkrai deck, actually, so very cool to have this. I do really like the background, the color is very neat. It's too bad there's the texture is not very deep on this one, but it has, oh man, I can't really, it's so hard to get on camera. It has this like, oh, you can kind of see it here. It's like waves in the background. It's really, really neat actually in person when you catch it in just the right light. But anyway, great last pack magic here. Well, that opening was a ton of fun. We've got a couple of reverse rares today. I did exclude the energies here. We've got a bunch of holos, including multiples of Zarude, which I think is kind of fun since he was the promo card for this box. Then we've got our Wailord EX looking extremely happy and very beefy. We've got our Mega Delphox EX, very cool. And then our Mega Darkrai EX, which will go with a card in the back here. But first we look at our Bastiodon illustration rare with that Ancient Bulwark ability, so neat. And then finally we have our Dark Bell full art trainer card card. Super, super cool. I do really love seeing these in my binder. They're just so flashy and eye-catching, so very awesome to add that to my collection. So I'll give you guys this pitch black booster code. Comment and let us know what you got so that we know that you've taken it. So thanks so much again to Veronica for selling me this box. It was a pleasure to be able to open it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.